Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Incredipede. Firstly, I'd like to apologize because the game you're seeing right now is in fact the browser version of the game. The games are identical except missing a few features which I'll talk about later, but for some reason the Steam version of the game doesn't seem to recognize my graphics card and defaults to the integrated one. And the reason for this is because, well, I've got an integrated card and it causes a lot of problems with a lot of games. So fair warning to any of you who have integrated cards and are considering buying this game. Just make sure you check that the card you have is supported on the list of support cards in their website. Anyway, Incredipede. Basically, if you've ever played QWOP, it's kind of like that. You press A and S to control your muscles, and you can basically move your joints forward and backwards, and later on you even get access to a second set of joints, so you can assign muscles to one set of keys and assign different set of muscles to a different set of keys so you can move them independently. Since I don't in fact own the browser version of the game, I don't have access to the hard mode, which is where the game truly shines. This is the normal version where all the creatures are pre-made, so you don't have any control of what your creature looks like. You just have to solve the level with the creature you're given. On the other hand, in hard mode, you have to build Quazzle, which is the creature's name. He can grow legs whenever he pleases, and basically at the start of the level you're given the opportunity to choose how many legs you have, stretch them out, add muscles in between them, and basically make your Quazzle whatever you want it to be. And the trick here is it's really difficult to estimate how well it'll move, and eventually you get the hang of it. It's definitely an interesting concept, and normal mode doesn't hold a candle to hard mode because in normal mode they essentially give you, well, not the most efficient, but an efficient form of Quazzle to solve the puzzle in, whereas in hard, it's up to you and how you build him. And you can come up with some very interesting creatures because they look quite weird. The game looks really nice. It's got this water paint style going on in the back, and it plays really well, though the game creeps me out for some unknown reason. Apparently it does loads of other people as well. It's got quite nice ambient music, and the art style is definitely unique and definitely really nice. The game has tons of levels for you to enjoy. It probably takes some time finishing all of them because they can get really hard towards the end and middle of the game. However, though, they do have an inbuilt editor, and I love inbuilt editors in games because it basically gives you unlimited content. So if you go to browse mode and you look at all the creations everyone else has made, you can see all the creatures they made, some of the maps and some of the challenges they've made, and you basically have an unlimited set of levels essentially made by loads of other people, and you could go into the editor and make your own levels and make your own challenges and creatures and send them to others and see what they think and see if they can solve it. And that's about it. It is a fairly simple game, well, fairly simple premise. The gameplay itself can be really hard because you have to sort of figure out how all the joints work together, and the game tries to help you, but it does take some time to get used to. Once again, I'm sorry I don't have footage from the actual game itself, and there is no difference between the browser and the Steam version, but in the Steam version I did manage to get to World 2 in hard mode, and I was hoping to show you a bit of content from there so you can see what the game's like. Anyways, I've gone to the sandbox mode so you can see what editing your Quazzle is like. And it's really simple, they've done it really nicely. It really is an interesting game and it's definitely fun. It's $15 or 12 quid I believe, and for that price, if you like this type of game, then I would definitely pick it up because the amount of content you can get because there's an editor is, well, it's limitless really, and I think you can get a lot of enjoyment out of this game. Anyway guys, that's it from me. Hope you enjoyed the video, hope it gave you a nice idea of what it's about. Don't forget to enter the giveaway, just check the description below for information on how to enter. Anyway guys, see you around next time.